The phrase scientia potentia est is a Latin aphorism meaning knowledge is power, and it's commonly attributed to the English philosopher Sir Francis Bacon. Hello viewers, I am pleased to bring knowledge to you on the program Science Education Half Hour with Udume Chibueze. My name is Priscilla Iwurum. Here on Television Nigerian, Udume Chibueze has made science subject a lot simple for students who have challenges in the subject. So, what are you waiting for? Go grab a pen and a notebook and come to the classroom.
Today's subject is mathematics, and the topic of today is cube. A cube is a symmetrical three-dimensional shape contained by 6 equal squares. The dimensions are length, breadth, and height of all which are equal to each other. The examples of cube are a fair die, Maggi cube, sugar cube, etc. This is an example of cube, and this is Maggi cube. Every cube has 6 equal sides: the top and the base, the side and the other back of the side, the front and the back of the front. These are examples of cube. The distance from here to here is the length, and distance from here to here is the height. Then the distance from here to here, which is dr, is also the height. The distance from here to here is also the height. So this place AQ is equals to dr and is equals to CS, and they are the height. The distance between here to here is the length. It's also the distance between here to here is also the length. And the distance between here to here is also the length. They are equal. The distance between here to here is the breadth. And the breadth is also at the back of this place. The elevation or the shape of this, we could not see the back of this. But note that in every side of the shape, there is a correspondence shape. So these are examples of cuboid. There are 3 formulas derived when working on cube. These formulas are: number 1, the area of the cube. Number 2, length of the diagonal. Length of the diagonal. Number 3 is the volume. The length of the diagonal starts from B to this area. This is the length of the diagonal. Ranging from B to R is the length of the diagonal. We are going to drive the formula for the area of the cube, and we'll drive the formula for the length of the diagonal. I'll also drive the formula for the volumes of the cube. Area is equals to, from here to here is the length, which is L, and from here to here is the breadth, which is times B. The area of a square is equal to length times breadth. And this shape, which is cube, has 6 equal sides. To get the area of the cube is going to be equal to 6 times length times breadth, which is equal to 6LB. And we know that the length is equal to B. We now say that L is equal to B and is equal to X. We use X to represent the length. We have it to be equal to 6 times X, which is equal to 6X squared. So the unit of the areas of the cube is cm squared. It's equal to centimeter squared. If we substitute L for this X, the main area of the cube is equal to 6L squared. For now, we'll be using the areas of a cube as 6L squared. We derive the areas of a length of the diagonal. Length of diagonal is equal to square root of x squared plus x squared plus x squared, which is square root of the square of the length plus the square of the breadth plus the square of the height, which is equal to square root of, when we add together, we'll have it to be 3x squared. From the rules of sort, we'll have it to be square root of 3 times square root of x squared. The square will cancel the square root. We'll have it to be equal to root 3 times x, which is equal to x root 3. Therefore, the length of diagonal is equal to x cube root of 3. The second formula we have to derive is the volume of a cube. Volume of a cube is equal to length times breadth times the height, which is equal to x times x times x. We are using x to represent length. We also use x to represent breadth. We also use x to represent height. Since the dimensions are equal, so it's going to be equal to x raised to power 3. That is x times s times x give you x raised to power 3. Therefore, the volume of a cube is equal to, we substitute L for x, we have it to be L raised to power 3. We are going to bring all this formula down. Area is equal to 6L squared. Length of diagonal is equals to L root 3. Volume is equals to L raised to the power 3. Example 1. A cube has a length of 5 cm. Calculate I surface area, II length of a diagonal, I volume. Solution. L is equals to 5 cm. We solve for the area. Area is equals to 6 L raised to the power 2, which is equals to 6 times 5 raised to the power 2, which is equals to 6 times 25. 5 raised to the power 2 is 25, which is equals to 150 cm square. The unit of area is centimeter square. So this is the answer to the question. Example 2. If an area of a cube is 216 centimeter square, calculate A. Length of the cube, B. Length of its diagonal, C. Volume, D. How many liters can it hold? Solution. Area is given from the question is equals to 216 cm square. We look for the length. L is equals to unknown. Because of area is given as 216 cm square, we are going to use the formulas of the area to get the length. Area is equals to 6L square. We substitute 616 for area, which is 216 is equals to 6L square. We divide both sides by 6, which is going to be 216 divided by 6 is equals to 6L square divided by 6. 6 cancels 6. We have it to be L square is equals to 216 divided by 6 is equals to 36. We have L square is equals to 36. We look for L by taking square root of both sides. The answer will become square root of L2 is equals to square root of 36. This square will cancel square root. The answer gives us L is equals to square root of 36 gives us 6. Therefore, the length is equals to 6. What's the unit of the length? You go back to the question, and the unit of the area is cm square. Means that the unit of the length is cm. Now the length now is equals to 6 cm. We use this length to look for the diagonal. And the formulas of length of diagonal is length of diagonal is equals to L square root of 3. We substitute 6 for the L, which is equals to 6 square root of 3, which is equals to 6 times. We'll find the square root of 3. The square root of 3 is 1.7321. We multiply 6 times 6.7321. The answer is 10.3926. We are approximated to 1 decimal place, which is equals to this 1 decimal place. This is 9. 9 is round up. We call it 1. We'll put it to give us 4. Give us 10.4. And the unit of length of diagonal is cm. We solve for C. C. We are looking for the volume. The formula of volume is equals to L raised to power 3. So we substitute 6 for L, which is equals to 6 raised to power 3 is equals to 6 raised to power 3, meaning 6 times 6 times 6. So 6 raised to power 3 is what? 6 times 6 times 6, you are correct, which is equals to 216 cm. Now, because this 6 is raised to power 3, it means that the unit of volume is cm raised to power 3. But the problem is that this question they give us as number D, we don't have the formula here. The question is, how many liters can it hold? This liter is talking about the quantity, which is the volume. You have to convert the volume, this volume, to the liter. To convert the volume to liter, which is cm cube, you divide by 1000. Divide by 1000. So to get the volume, the capacity in liter, now the capacity in liter is equals to L raised to power 3 divided by 1000, which is equals to 216 divided by 1000. The answer gives us 0.216 liters. With this, we have gone to the end of today's mathematics class on Q.
Welcome back. Trust you had an impactful lecture. Thank you so much for watching. For adverts and sponsorship considerations, please contact the following phone numbers: 090-9670-6251 or 090-2159-9127 or 080-3362-8945. You can also follow us on our social media handle. Our Facebook page is TV Nigerian. You can also tweet at us at TV Nigerian. Instagram is TV Nigerian. You can also email us, and our email address is info@tvn.news. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to get our latest videos. Our YouTube handle is Television Nigerian. Thank you for watching.
Welcome to Living Treasures Academy. Enjoy a conducive and serene learning environment. Qualified and experienced teachers. Equipped computer laboratory and library. Secured atmosphere. Extracurricular activities. An all-embracing curriculum for total development of the child. comprehensive education for leadership. Join us today from crèche to secondary levels. Living Treasures Academy, committed to excellence.